Hello viewers, this is a Hampton Bay branded ceiling fan. This is made by SMC. It's also an SMC U-52, I believe. And since this was sold under the Hampton Bay name, it would have contained the model number Harbor Light. You can see the Hampton Bay logo on the switch housing. This is 4 or 5 blades, so I'll show it first with 5 and then I'll go back and show it with 4. It did come with this pull chain thing here. I don't know if it would have come with that originally. I would guess probably not. But that's what it had when I got it. So that's still on there. And so that's pretty much all there is to say. Let's go ahead and start it up. We'll start off on high. Some various vibrations coming from it. Okay, so it's up to full speed now, and it's drawing 0.49 amps. Let me get my airflow tester out. It's not moving much air, and I think that is because it's flush mount and it's mounted close to the wall, and there's other things on the ceiling and whatever. The blade pitch isn't really notably steep though. Yeah, that kind of leaves a bit to be desired actually. It's really not doing too much. You can hear the dog having a little outburst up there. As you can see, the blade pitch is not very steep at all. Okay, so now we will go down to medium. Let's get the whole thing in view again. Sounds like one of the blades actually need to be a little bit loose. That's where the vibration is coming from. Yeah, one of the blades is loose. It's like coming apart or something, I don't know. I guess this is kind of a cheap fan. And it's certainly showing its cheap elements here. This is drawing 0.4 amps. And again, the airflow is not anything to write home about at all. I do believe that buzzing could probably be fixed either by gluing portions of the blade back together or I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that when I turn it off. And this is low, and there's really no change in the humming. It's pretty prevalent on all the speeds. We're looking at 0.42 power draw, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What in the world? How could that be? If it was on point. What? Well, it actually draws less power on medium. That doesn't make any sense to me, but maybe there is something wrong. It's actually still moving air on low. It's not terribly slow. There is a notable breeze pushing around in here. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. Alright, now we'll do a spin down. Get some relief from that annoying hum. Surprised the bearings are actually good in this thing. I believe this was from 1995. I'm looking at the blade, I don't really see any ones that are splitting, but clearly there is something going on there. Okay, looks like we just about stopped. Now, I want to see if I can find what blade is loose. Okay, here we are with 4 blades. It's definitely pushing much more air now, and it's drawing 0.49 amps. I think that's what it was doing before. See, we have a notable improvement in airflow. Okay, now we'll go down to medium. We're at 0.40 amps, just like before. Still a reasonable amount of airflow. It's not anything to write home about, but it's there. And now we'll go down to low. I was hoping maybe I would take out the noisy blade when I switch it over to 4, but that certainly does not appear to have been the case. 1.42, so again, low is more than high. I mean, medium doesn't make sense. Still some air being moved. I just took all the blades off and tightened them all, and the noise is still there. It's something in the blades. You can hear it going around the fan. I'm going to hold the camera in the center of the fan. If you listen to this with stereo speakers, you should hear it going around. Yeah, something, maybe the cane inserts are loose or whatever, I don't know. Very strange.